opening, not today.
Oh. Yes, Sawyer, I was getting to you next. What?
Do you know what this character is?
No.
Ah, what the heck, Daddy, Ashley?
Sitting here editing Mark's wedding day. I was really busting through vlogs, and then it's like, oh, fuck, another wedding to edit? Damn it. Stick cemetery.
All that shit fell into that tree.
Right.
And none of it hit Jen's car.
Well, Jen moved the car right before one of the tree branches fell. Like, she moved it, and it fell right behind her. Well, this is better than walking in snow, I guess. Still kind of gross. Oh, shit. No, I wasn't, but now in retrospect, yes. I'm pretty sure I've told the story 14 times on here, but Jeremy and I were talking about how my mom is going about trying to figure out what gifts to get people, and like just ask Kaiden, what if you could have anything, what would you get? And just get that thing. Even if you know of a better thing, just get that thing, because that's what they want. I'm not saying unreasonably, I'm saying within reason, but just as when I was a kid, I wanted this little hover, I don't even know what you call it, hovercraft, remote control hovercraft. It's too windy for this. Anyway, my parents got me like this way more expensive version, and it sucked, and I was super disappointed. Appreciated the effort, but just get the thing. That's what I'm saying. Even if it's some shitty version of something, you'd get a better version of. Like shoes. Why am I not wearing shoes again? You hear that? No, you just hear wind. Ooh, it actually was taken out. Somebody wants something. Question. Where's Lina? Is she not here?
I don't know.
Why is she not here?
She left.
I didn't say she could go.
That's why I said I'm sorry.
Just gonna throw their TV in here because Jen asked me to pop a pizza in, and I really like the phrasing, so I'm right on it. The Office and Parks and Rec crossover no one ever would have asked for. What's your name?
Ruby Henderson.
Okay, who else did you ask?
What's Daddy's name?
Daddy Joel Henderson.
No, what does everyone call him?
Joel Henderson.
What's Mommy's name?
Joel Richard Henderson.
Henderson.
I'm glad you gave the commentary. I would have had no idea what was happening. If you could have anything you want for Christmas, what would you want?
The thing I want is I want to be a YouTube streamer for Christmas because I want to be more popular on the internet.
Why do you want to be more popular on the internet?
There's a lot more people there.
Then where?
There's millions and millions and millions of people.
Right.
More than people.
And so, well, I'm asking, why do you want to be more popular on the internet?
Because I want to be a celebrity.
Why?
Because I want to achieve my goal.
But if your goal is just to be known, what kind of a goal is that? Can't you have a more specific goal, like you want to be a good streamer or something?
Yeah, I want to be a good streamer that plays video games.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's 1:54. Lina called 2 minutes ago, aka 8 minutes before she was to be home, and asked for a ride. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I do have a problem with her having gone without me giving her permission today, and twisting the words so that it seemed like I said yes to her mom, who allowed her to go. I need to go to the office anyway to get a hard drive so I can go to Bryan Belowski's house and help him copy some files from a computer to a laptop. So I needed to make that trip anyway. And this gives me the reason. So I'm gonna go pick her up, drop her off here, and then head out to Cedar Lake for a little bit. I think this is the house. It's What's up, Lina?
He used to find a freaking charger, and he took it and hid it in his closet.
Why?
No.
Because it's awesome. So, I had not given you permission today.
Yeah, I got confused. I told you, I didn't know they had actually come until, I told her not to come until I had permission to go or get a
but even when
response.
we were texting, I didn't say you could go. And you told your mom that I did, essentially, and got it so that she said you could go.
I never said that to Mom.
I'm saying you said something that made it so she said you could go. Basically assuming that I had given permission, which I hadn't. So, your uppance will come.
I created a monster, cause nobody wants to see monster no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart.
Doing birds? Why are you attacking me? Doing birds! Where the fuck are they going? No, seriously, what are you guys doing? Oh, you coming with? I've never seen somebody be so bored with all of the TV shows and movies that you could possibly have. Jen's sitting over there watching Dangerous Minds and telling me how bad it is. And I'm like, you don't have to keep watching, right? You have all of the things to watch.
Turn it off. We have everything.
There's so much shit to watch. And she just literally lets it play whatever's next most of the time. Like,
so that's how she gets, like, if she finishes a show, she just plays whatever
it
the
just
next
goes
suggestion
next.
is?
Yeah, whatever it is.
That's terrible. That's a terrible way
It's
to
an
watch
awful idea.
Right.
Just have some standards, wife. I mean, and you married me, and I'm still saying have standards. So
I really said that to get under your skin.
I was just noticing how you structured your lift to not be in the way of your headphones. It's dreary out here today. Everything's wet. That can has been out here so long it's faded in the sun. Why did River just run up to you and say you got fan mail?
I don't know.
You just got mail, so she assumes it's fan mail?
She immediately thinks it's fan mail because that's what YouTubers get.
I've never gotten any fan mail.
I guess that doesn't make you a YouTuber.
Oh, damn it. Well, but I mean, what do I have to...
You have to be a kid and play with toys.
I can do that. I don't wanna, but... Driving out to Bryan Belowski's house. He's home this time, so it will be a worthwhile journey. And then I'm coming home to make spaghetti. I'm sure stuff will happen in the meantime. Back out here at Bryan's. Let me in. I was thinking to myself, why don't I film a lot of stuff when I'm in here? And then I realized it's because he plays copywritten music. So if I'm not talking the whole time, YouTube's gonna flag this shit. So that's why I don't ever film when I'm in your fucking house, because there's always goddamn music playing and I have to keep talking the whole time. Bryan was nice enough to let me use his chair. So I, thanked him by breaking said chair. I just kind of have to get down here to show you how flat it is at this point, because it's super fucking flat. It was falling down incrementally. I don't know if you'll see it in the time lapse, but hopefully you do. Turns out whichever old ass operating system this is, what is this, fucking Windows Vista, piece of shit,
Yes.
takes forever to copy things. So for 23 gig, it's taken about a half hour. Ridiculous. Don't have a Windows Vista. Hey, I hope you don't mind, man. I peed all over the toilet seat.
Oh, that's cool.
That's-
Pick it up
Okay.
before I eat my taco.
Okay. This fucker caught me before I got to the van. I was trying so hard to get out of here without hooking his VGA cable back up for no reason, just because it would have made me laugh. And he fucking got me. What was your phrase? Reasonably what? Or what was it?
Relevantly cool. No.
Nope.
Wait, I got it, but it left.
It's gone again? Shit. Well, you better try to catch that like you caught me on the way out the door.
What was I talking about? Like, I was like, that's cool, you know?
No idea.
That's regardlessly cool.
I don't know what's going on here, but it's extra foggy. And of course you can't see it on the camera because it's a camera. Nice. Keep working on it. What river? There's elves?
Yeah. There's the boy, here's the girl.
Nice.
And actually, I got the ball and moved the goal out of its hat.
You don't move anything. Don't move them.
I've seen if it was
What's
real.
There's 8 islands. No, there's 8 islands in total.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it expand.
Sounds good.
You need to lay down.
You have about 3 seconds to wipe it up or you're going to bed for the night. I'm sick of hearing you whine in here. Nothing is happening.
Mom won't let me cuddle and hug. No.
I want you to cuddle and hugs. You're the one that's running away. You want me to chase you, and I'm not chasing you.
Wipe it up right now. Stop complaining or you're going to bed.
I love River, but I don't think I can deal with 4 rivers.
We can barely deal with one.
Or for Sawyer.
Well, Sawyer's quiet.
He's quiet when he does his own stuff.
The 4 of them.
Stop.
They talk a lot. I love a lot.
Can you please stop?
I talk loud.
It scared the shit out of me, bro.
Fucking lounging in that chair.
Those knows it too. So the door like creaks and I was like, oh shit. Is the mouse trap upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come
What
get
did
it.
you say?
Jeff. That's what Maddy named it.
Maddy caught Jeff.
Uh-huh.
Well, the mouse trap caught Jeff.
Okay. Well, tell Jeff I said doing.
No, Jeff's dead.
Yeah. He's up there.
Dude, did I tell you about the day after Maddy broke her foot? She was sleeping in my bed upstairs, so I
Okay.
had to sleep on the couch.
Uh-huh.
I was sleeping in the middle of the night. I heard this snap. I was like, what the? It was the fucking mouse trap going off and catching mouse, and then it fucking desperately trying to fucking get its head out of the trap before dying. It was fucking brutal, dude.
You like hear it whimper
I
into
thought
death.
it was instant. That was awful.
Right,
I can't
that's-
sleep now.
Right. It just like paralyzed the back legs. You know what I mean? And it's just pulling itself, still fully
No,
awake.
it smashed his head, and then it's his
Oh.
back legs kicking, trying to pull
Oh,
fucking...
like
That was
involuntarily.
brutal,
Oh. Oh.
man.
Yeah. Go tell Jeff I said, "Pool."
It's not
Jeremy
just...
noticed how brand new the horse
and
stuff
elaborate.
looks.
Look how fucking elaborate. This horse has got blinders and shit. Like,
Right, like if they had to build that, would they go through that much effort, you think? Do you think
it's
they'd...
insane.
More genius questioning like that on how to watch TV, The Walking Dead. Is going to Can I just say don't have a prosthetic in this world?
It's metal. Metal arm.
But
Cool.
it...
Have robotic parts.
Jeremy getting angry at them doing gross things, and it's like food related.
So disgusting.
Hi, Maddy from downstairs. We're back to the idea that if they had, instead of started to talk, if they had instead ran, that would be the end of this whole show. Everybody would be dead. Everybody would be dead in minutes. If that's how you want to end the show, I'm cool with that. They're running dead. What I love the most about it is that you didn't get a call from Madeline asking for a fruit roll
I got a
up.
call from my wife because because Madeline called her and said she wanted a fruit roll up.
Just FaceTime your dad.
I don't know.
I mean, he probably would have said no, but still.
You don't know how to make responsible investments. Again, just terrible Mario impressions all day. Get used to it.
There's a mouse
I
in
don't know
there.
if that was a great purchase, but it might get us off this fountain if we can handle it.
Hi, Maddy.
Doing birds.
That doesn't look like an apple. Looks like an orange and a fruit by the foot. I noticed you still put it in a bowl. Wait a minute, you're watching WWE?
Yeah.
You're watching like all day.
It's just everyday wear.
That's...
It's December 1st. You gotta up your game.
I guess so. Somebody mentioned decorating a van. I'm like, holy shit, I could just like string lights in the van?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Done.
All these memories in my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind. I'm still a secret lemonade drinker.